right, y'all. I'm back with another bang for y'all young boys today, man, and amen. And I'm back with another special reaction video for y'all young boys today, man. Sorry, y'all. Today, we're back with another dungeon suit video. It's called Dragon BALLOOZA, and I think it's another CTE barbarian that just be crashing out and killing and trying to complete this bingo card, man. I'm very excited. Let's just say, I guess we'll go with excited. You know what I'm saying? To figure out how is he going to sit there and possibly violate a dragon in the worst possible way. I don't remember the bingo card, but we're about to find out very soon what he's going to do to this dragon. But all right, y'all, before we get in the video, man, don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Y'all new, y'all. Let's get into Dragon BALLOOZA.
Another pathetic adventurer.
Oh, God.
Come to steal my gold. Do you know how many cities I've razed to the ground to procure my hoard? How many so-called heroes I've burnt to a crisp?
Good God.
What makes you think you stand any chance against me?
And it's so crazy that I feel as though one of the most accurate representations of how powerful dragons really are has been Game of Thrones and then Vox Machina. If y'all have not watched Vox Machina, you absolutely are missing out on peak cinema. Like, it's so freaking fire. And basically the main antagonists of the series are like basically dragons. And dragons, they really show you like how powerful the joints are. It really just takes nations to even stand a chance against a single powerful dragon. And this, I think lore-wise, they're always super powerful, greedy, want a bunch of gold type of creatures. And in that show, it really shows or gives a different perspective on why they want gold, at least in that show. And it's very interesting. So if y'all haven't, check out Vox Machina. But like, yeah, those iterations have shown truly just how powerful these creatures are. So I really wonder how the barbarians will even stand a chance against this thing.
I might.
Well, for one, I'm not here for your gold.
You're not? Ah, then you must have come to rescue the princess.
No.
Free me, hero!
He don't care about none of that
King
either.
sent you. He can have his precious daughter back once he coughs up 1 million pieces of gold.
Maybe the king did send me.
As I thought.
Or maybe I'm here for those scaly orbs betwixt your legs.
What?
Legends foretell that whosoever collects 7 Dragon Balls shall be granted any wish they desire.
Oh God, is he using Dragon Ball Z lore? Is he using Dragon Ball Z lore to sit there and justify this crash out? I ain't gonna lie, this barbarian is the Fleece Johnson of freaking demon slayers or monster hunters. He's come here for monster booty. Monster booty is more important than water, more important than food. So like, yeah, he's not here for none of that superficial stuff you're talking about. He just came for you and you only. You should feel special and honored.
I don't think that's true.
2 more.
Oh my gosh.
I wish. Oh God, are those real? Ew. You're a fucking sicko, you know that?
He is.
I'm a
Not the flick of the tongue.
For I'm the most powerful of all dragons. My claws are spears. My wings a
You
hurricane.
really like gold, huh?
Obviously.
I can give you gold.
You can.
What? Oh God.
Where are you hiding?
He's gonna be right there.
Get off me! What's that?
Oh my gosh.
It cannot be. The legends are true.
I wish this dragon can have all the gold he can hold.
Oh, really? Thanks, man. In his bowels.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, no. No, not like that.
Oh my gosh. That was the most brutal death of all. Oh my gosh. Like, that was the most brutal death of all, man. Imagine being castrated and then shortly afterwards, like your whole stomach is filled to the brim with gold, man. Like, he gets very creative with his torture schemes. I told y'all, he reminds me of basically Wishmaster. He's basically the evil genie, like, that will come up the most heinous ways to make sure that you die. You know, like the most horrifying ways that you thought you was about to get rewarded in. Like, this dude is absolutely insane. But you know what? when you got a hero like them, I'm pretty sure the monster population and the villain population is going to go heavily down, bro. Like when you have this type of barbarian or quote hero that just does it for the sake of Satan and just pleasure and just evil, like you're not going to really have too much of a monster problem for long. Oh, we didn't even kill it?
I don't believe it.
I thought it died.
You actually rescued my daughter in time for her birthday. And you captured the dragon as prisoner.
Well, actually,
it's castrated.
I had something else in mind.
Oh?
Oh my God.
Dark Fantasy Collection.
Oh, that's fire though. Y'all see that art right there? Hold on, why don't you take a moment and sit there and just recognize this art? That's crazy. Like, hey, he getting his own lore, he getting his own art and everything. This joint, he's becoming a commodity. But that's absolutely crazy. Every single time I seen him interact with a monster, like it's just basically a series about this barbarian coming up with the most heinous and sinister ways of just violating these evil creatures. And I guess at the end of the day, if they're evil creatures that's just doing the exact same thing to people, is it really wrong? Is he the reason that the monster population is just going to drop by himself? They're going to be too scared to come out at night. I feel like at some point the monsters are going to have to form a Sinister Six of their own. They're going to have to come together and find a way to sit there and jump the barbarian. Because if I had to describe the barbarian, he's basically like a natural disaster, and when he blows your direction, there's no telling how much damage or destruction he's going to do. But I love it. I love everything about this series so far, but I want to see more of him and Paladin together. I can't wait till their next collab. That's gonna be fire too. So I think at some point it should be a Sinister Six of monsters versus Barbarian and Paladin. That'd be a crazy episode, man. But all right, y'all, hope y'all enjoyed the episode. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe if y'all new, y'all, and I'm out, y'all. Peace.